now the Wow Kitchen with Tammy Arender.
Hi, and welcome to Huntington's Kitchen. Today, where I've turned it into the Wow Kitchen. I'm going to make for you my Bayou brownies, and this has to be my most requested and easiest dessert that I make. And I've been reluctant to share this with you because it's not completely homemade. I cheat. All right, but this is the recipe, and I've tried every variation there is to make it from scratch, and I cannot beat this. And this is what you do. You take your cake mix, a yellow butter cake mix, throw the box away. All right, take the mix. You're going to mix it with 1 egg, a cup of pecans, and a stick of almost melted butter. You put it in a greased pan, and you just press this into your 13 by 9 inch pan. It has somewhat of a cake slash cookie, or slash brownie crust. And so you don't want it to have the consistency of a cake batter. So don't follow those directions, just do as I say. But the thing that makes this dessert so wonderful is the ooey gooey, knee buckling, take your breath away topping. I have taken a brick of softened cream cheese, 1 box of powdered sugar, as well as 2 eggs and a splash of vanilla. The original recipe doesn't call for vanilla, but I think vanilla in a dessert is a necessity. So you're going to do this until it's creamy and smooth. Get all the lumps out. It's also a good idea to sift your powdered sugar. That helps get the lumps out as well, and make sure that your cream cheese is completely softened. So you pour this on top of your cake batter that's been pressed into your 13 by 9 inch pan. And I do have to tell you that I may kiss Betty or Duncan on the lips when I get to heaven for making this box cake mix dough. Because I have experimented with several different variations on my own of making this crust, and I've come up with the, not box made cake mix, but nothing is quite as good as the way this happens, the way it turns out. So if you can't beat them, eat them. You gotta go with what works. So they've obviously figured this out, and you spread that all over the top and cover even the corners. That is going to rise a little bit, the cake mix is, because it does have the leavening ingredients already in it. But that's good because it's going to give you those edges that if you like that crust, like if you want the corner brownie, you're going to love this. You're going to put this in your 325 preheated oven and bake for 40 minutes. And do not overbake it till those edges turn a golden brown and that topping is still ooey gooey and will melt in your mouth. I have to tell you, this is my favorite of all. This is my go-to. When I am a white hot mess and need some comfort food, this is what I eat, my Bayou brownies. If you'd like to have this recipe, all you have to do is go to WOWkTV.com, and I'd love for you to follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Until next time, have a delicious week.